So what's up guys, it's Matt from Gamers Banner, and today I want to be talking about Battlefield Hardline. It's really an interesting topic because, as you guys know, in June last year, well no, this year I think, yeah, this year, we had the Battlefield Hardline beta. Now what we saw then was a very early stage of the game, and a lot of people kind of slagged it off and said it was a reskin of Battlefield 4 and called it Battlefield 4 2.0. However, Visceral Entertainment has come out and said, no, that's not the case. This is a very early stage, just so we could see what you guys wanted and what we needed to do in the future to change the game. Now, it's been really interesting over the course of the last couple of months, what we've seen at E3, Gamescom, all this other stuff. It's been really good. I've been really excited for Battlefield Hardline. The campaign, for once, actually looks interesting. The Battlefield 4 one lacked story. It was a bit off for me. It had a lot of loose ends. But this one, it looks good. It looks entertaining because you've got this bank robbing kind of filter, cops and robbers kind of filter Hardline. I'm really excited to see how they implement that into the campaign and how that evokes a new sort of kind of feeling for the Battlefield series, because it has been very samey for quite a while now, and I think that's a real fair thing of me to say. You know, you look at Battlefield 4, what were the biggest changes? Well, in reality, new engine looked better, but it didn't look insanely better. I would say it looked a little, but not massively. We saw Levolution, which, if you ask me, was a gimmick, nothing else. I know that's really harsh, and a really nasty way to put it, but basically that is what Levolution is. It is no more than a gimmick. But we saw China, a new faction, I'm going to call it, a new faction to play as implemented in, which is really kind of cool. China, kind of an unknown army, and we saw these new kind of weapons being brought in that added even more like new stuff. But once you get past it, at the core the game is the same. Hardline offers something new by Visceral Entertainment, and I think that's really good because we've had DICE making the same game for so long now. We're getting Battlefield's getting stuck into that Call of Duty loop, and I'm really, in a way, I am quite disappointed that they are bringing out another game, considering Battlefield 4 is pretty much still broke, and they're bringing out another one. I think that's really wrong, and I think they need to fix Battlefield 4 as they did 3, and then we can have a good year of just like pure gaming that is just absolutely awesome. And I think that's what 3 did really well. They didn't bring out another one, they just left it, and it was beating the Call of Duties, and I think that's what they should have done. But at the same time, I'm thinking, well, Hardline looks awesome, I'm not going to deny it, but is it going to be a flop like Battlefield 4? And I think that's something that I really want to talk about, because that's kind of, I would say that's really important, I think, about how we feel about Battlefield, and whether or not, if it is going to change, is it going to be a change for the better? Now, what we're seeing is that apparently they're supposed to be coming out with another beta. What we played was the alpha, according to them, and according to Visceral, this is meant to be a whole change up, and I'm really looking forward to that. To me, that is absolutely awesome. I think the fact that they're doing another beta to perfect it just that little bit more, I really like, something that maybe Battlefield 4 should have done. But I don't really want to have a real go at Battlefield 4. That's not what I'm really here for. I just want to kind of tell you guys about what Visceral have been doing and how they've been doing it. And I think the key thing of this especially is that they have brought out this new beta, which is supposed to be coming out, I think, fairly soon. It's meant to be another test. So what we're going to be seeing is going to be vastly different. To me, that is absolutely awesome. I'm loving that. But they're bringing out these new game modes that are kind of interesting. I did play a couple. Heist was a really fun one. I know they've got this new one where it's like mostly car based, which once again really cool. But the car based one worries me. Now, in theory, it sounds awesome, and I can't wait personally to play it. However, like I said, in theory, you guys may know of a game called Tactical Intervention. Now, this is a game, basically a knockoff of Counter-Strike, made by some of the ex-developers, older developers of the game. and I was really excited by it. I downloaded it and I played it, and there was this car-based one where I think your target was in a car and you had to basically kill everyone, then capture the target. It didn't work. You know, you either got stuck with a suckish driver, or you were the driver, and you were against a team that had a crappy driver but had amazing gunners, and you just kept dying. It has the potential to work amazingly well, but it also has the potential to fail miserably. So I'm a bit nervous on that one, but certainly it's really interesting. But that they have implemented that. Another thing that they've been doing, which I like and I don't like once again, is they have been listening to the community feedback so much more than Battlefield 4 did. So I'm really excited by that, because it's either going to be really good, but I don't know, it's a bit like giving the Taliban a nuke. They're either going to keep it and, you know, mellow it out a bit, or they're going to set it on you. So it's going to go either way, in all honesty. It really is going to go either way. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you do wanna like, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys want more free games like the previous one, please let me know. I'll put a link in the description to the previous video, although there should be a thing popping up at the end if you want to click on it. Also put in the comments what you think about Battlefield Hardline and any more free games that you want. Try to make them easy. Titanfall, no, don't even ask me. You know, it's a multiplayer game. You pretty much know that it's not going to work. Battlefield 3, I think I can do. If you want that, I will show you how to. Battlefield 4, nope. Once again, even like far too complicated. So I'll just leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Gamers Banter signing out.